知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
That's new, isn't it? Or maybe it
で
wasn't.
もお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
Probably it was there. It looks so cute.
お姉ちゃん。
She was
何か
playing
いい
with
こ
it.
とでもあった？うん。昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
What's the part of sister in here now?
ひな子、私ね。
The bunny tail.
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
Yeah, I wonder too. Everybody wonders. I'm still going with Japanese, by the way. I just like it. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, did you see that?
今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか？あるわけがない。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
それにしても、あのひな子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金はすべて返せる。
That's different.
二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
お父さん、やめてくださいよ。ひな子に聞こえますよ。
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that is totally different what we were hearing.
あってたまるか。そんなこと。
Oh. First of all, at the beginning, at the end, yeah, it's different. There was no talk about marriage. There was no talk about marriage over there. Yeah, I feel like we're playing the real game now. Exactly. That's how I feel too. Was no talk about marriage. Not at all. Not even a little piece. What I wanted to say that when the screen changed for a second, it was all covered in the blobs again and the flowers. That was super cool, small detail. Oh wow, that was cool. So they did talk about marriage here. Ah, okay, those are still there. This is open now. This is open now. It was closed before. It was closed before. That laugh. Need a key. Whose house is that? Research journal photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. Huh? Yeah, I heard the laugh. Yes, I did hear it. I did. I was the cat hiss. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword, however, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jesus statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jesus statues first. Oh, we did a lot of them. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of wuxing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was the number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jesus statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. Ah, so there was a researcher living here before.
町にあるお地蔵様。少し探してみるか。
We'll take a look. Sacred sword. Oh, we're gonna find it. I mean, I saw it already. I saw the tree trunk over there, so. Keys everywhere. Whose room's that is? Thank you for watch streak. What is that? A balcony key. A key stored for the doll's back. It seems to open the door to the next room from the balcony. Huh. Was on to playhouse like a good girl should. Isn't that cute? This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. Wait, is that a woman's magazine? My father is fond of seeing these around. Whose house is that? Use balcony key. Packing tips. A book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. Ah, well, thank you. That's cool. That's boy stuff, though. Here. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by fighting treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big, scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl will be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Oh, that's the boy that moved away. Remember? The one that got probably bit by fox? Should be related to the treasure hunt mentioned in the little boy's diary. I think that's the one. Okay, there's stuff to open in the house. Guess that was his house. Oh. You found this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. You're gonna use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of the hunt keep your spirits high. Most will just have nose, but the one in the storage next to the kitchen will have the doll. Okay. Was that here before? Ada didn't see it? You're really good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this is a treasure. But points for trying. You were so close. Chocolate. Maybe I didn't see it. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and die. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. How should I know that? How should I know that? But here's jiggle physics. This is the only jiggle we're gonna get in this game. Am I right? Yeah, you got stabbed by my doodoo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. Okay. Oh, faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. This is the treasure? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Ah, yeah. That's the one, right? Let's see the journal. Yeah, that's it. I found a damaged Jesus statue in the mountain. The character for Tsuchi can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with soothing chime of bell upon offering their item. This should do. It's said that the kanji for ebisu in Ebisu Gaoka holds the meaning of a person who has migrated from far away. The most fanciful theory for the origin of this town is that it was a once hidden village in Taira clan, soldiers who lost the Genpei War. In the town old customs, there are few rules that seem like part of a secret village code, including things like not owning dogs or washing things in the river. But whether or not it's the truth remains a mystery. Hydrate. Oh, thank you, Simon. Hydrate. Yeah, it's a big hydrate. Okay, now we got this one. After seeing the first two enemies, I think I saw the fog monster behind Hinako in the car mirror. Really? Oh. That changes. That changes. It was not said. White hair of all people? It was not there. Oh! We still have our powers of the fox. Because we can open the talisman boxes. Diary of Revenge. According to Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon demanded the sacrifice of a beautiful young girl for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamata no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ebi Sugaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamata no Orochi heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Kuni is known as Ebi Sugaoka. Oh! Okay. There are records of toxic gas leaking from the underground water streams in the past. Toxic gas? Fog? It is highly possible that this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamata no Orochi head flew here, there is no mention to this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit, and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Huh. I mean, huh. Okay, so there was a toxic gas. Kudzu, respected by all and leader of the people, was wed to pine. We are at a different difficulty right now for puzzles. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu and became known as the Sage of the East. Good night, Sina. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. Chrysanthemum is the urn? There is a flower. Oh! Huh. Okay. Okay, but this one also has stuff under. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Oh, wait. Huh. Plum, you here? Ah! Plum was wet, so it was on the center. The plum flowers on the kimono and then different kind of flowers, I guess. Plum was wed to bamboo. So plum in the middle and bamboo on the side. Because if plum is in the center, it was wet, so switch. And then the one on top, pure luck. The one on top, pure luck. Like on the corner. Kudzu. Hello, I can fix you. Something's wrong with you. But I can fix you. Hi, Miss Draker. What if it's actually husband of our sister and ours? What if? Mr. Fix, I mean Fox. What if? Could be, huh? Could be. I love it that we cannot figure out on one playthrough. We cannot, because we don't have enough information to figure out.
誰なの？
Who was that? Possibly your husband that we don't know about? Possibly Mr. Fix Him. This seems right. That was... Okay, I wanna look at it. What was it exactly? I love when I got stuck in the something. Was it umbrella? Look a little bit like umbrella. That was umbrella, huh? Okay, it does look like umbrella, so I guess it was an umbrella. Emma. The tree druid. Ah, yeah, okay, that was an umbrella. I was not sure. I was like, well, it looked like a tent, but I guess that was an umbrella. It looked like a tent to me, okay? Emma on the rock. Okay, cross the bridge to the large tree. There's so many new things in here. Cross the bridge. I got it. Okay, to the tree. There is something over there. Ah, there you go. Yeah, we have our powers, so... A perspective or hierogamy. Tales of mortals being wed to gods and spirits can be found through every culture across human history. There you go. Certainly from the perspective of humans, to tie oneself to a divine being is undeniable honor. However, if one were to consider the opposite perspective, the divine being is binding themselves to a vulgar life form. What could possibly motivate them to make such a degrading choice? Countless seasons have passed since I first came to this sacred land of a beauty and wonder. And yet, even now, if I consider whether I am myself worthy of such an honor, I cannot answer in the affirmative with any confidence. So I must ask myself, what benefit is there to such a being mix their divine blood with that of lowly mortals? To be clear, I am overjoyed to be of some use of them. However, I cannot help but wonder. So... if one were to consider the opposite perspective of not honor and anything, the divine being is binding themselves to a vulgar life form. Shrumal. Dodging does not consume stamina while in near-death state. That is some damn good charms, if you ask me. Don't hear it. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. Oh, the girl at the beginning. Wait. Was her name Mayumi? Mayumi! There you go! Suzutani Mayumi. The missing girl. There you go. The missing girl. Ah, it's here. Oh, I think I see it. Wait. I see it. Got it.
一つ
Ah, see it. Got it.
よしじゃあお前を試そう
Oh, I think I know. Wait. I think I know. Symbol. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. 2 heads. 1, 2. The second, right? The yokai of umbrella had their arms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe. The yokai of the kettle. 4. 4 legs. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, 3 arms. Sorry, 4 arms. Excuse me, I'm blind. 4 arms. So it's the last one. And the legs 3 ones is this one. Let's try. So the head, the triangle, blah, the circle with the thing, and the thing. Okay, let's see. Maybe that's it. The head, the thing, and boom, baby. Oh, that was not easy though. So it's the number of the limbs are the number where they go. Because it doesn't, there is no, they don't have enough, brush stroke. I thought it's like brush strokes or something.
あの人はいない
Hold to skip new cutscenes.
"先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だが、こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では、行こうか。
Oh, let's see. Maybe new. Ow, they really slapped me in the face in here. Goodness. No. Oh. Oh, that's new. That's new. Our doll was there. That's new. A photo attached to a person. Oh, there we go. Another one. In the Muromachi period, the great famine of A had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Taira clan resentment and massacred the other one after another. Oh god. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword, and it fought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There is not enough information. I must search for the Jesus statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of old Jesus statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. Okay, another one. Don't you worry, all is fine. All is okay. Diary of Revenge. Jumping to the end of Heian period, the infamous Genpei War wreaked havoc across the country, and defeated warriors from the Taira clan fled to all corners of Japan for sanctuary. Ancient folklore claims that Ebisugaoka is one such a hidden sanctuary. Few venture close to this land, for the poisonous gas that rose from the ground was a well-known phenomenon. This made it the perfect hiding place for those shamed warriors. Though this did not come without its own inherent problems, as there are numerous records regarding Ebisugaoka's residents suffering from the water dragon's poison. It's only natural, then, that they would turn to idolization as a device to quell the dragon's anger. However, despite the popularity of the fate at the time, not of a hint of its legacy remains today. It just goes to show that even the gods are not exempt from the flickers of a man. Huh. No, did I read that? I don't know. I had assumed up until now that being possessed by the fox was sort of a curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of the Inari faith in Ebisugaoka, it can be more nuanced than that. I heard one tale of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with a real starving fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of hidden treasure. Another tale claims that a pious shaman was possessed by the fox and given premonitions of a coming famine. They were able to warn the town and stockpile enough food to endure it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Though with the influence of the media from outside of the town regarding ghosts and horror stories, the fox has become seen as a purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the younger generations. That's new. Hey, I know you're gonna get up. I know. Don't worry, I know. Locked. Old medical record. Fujitori Kotoyuki, age 9. The patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox. Oh, that's the guy that went away, right? That wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face. Oh god, he got scratched. Oh man. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows a considerable risk of scarring. Is that our fox, dude? During treatment, he suddenly fell unconscious and was measured with a fever of over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, however, the doctors there were unable to detect any abnormalities, even after multiple rounds of testing. After confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kotoyuki is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than even before. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So that's the boy that we were playing with. That is the boy. There are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. These tales, however, no quantitative scientific basis, of course. However, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting tradition and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes themselves sick due to the fox possession is drastically low. As a man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that. For the best results, patients should be told to offer their sincere prayer to Oinari-san prior of seeking medical treatment. By respecting and complying with local traditions, I feel I can build a stronger rapport with my patients here. So he did scratch the boy. Okay. You think there is still eyeballs in here? Still eyeballs. Still eyeballs. Guess nobody was hungry now. Already?
誰かいるの？
Not yet. Claw marks. Okay. Omedetou gozaimasu, guys. Omedetou gozaimasu. What is this? Ah, Sakuko mailbox.
これ
Okay.
サクコンチの郵便受けの鍵？
Let's go back for that. Ah, there's a flask. An antique portable thermos bottle. The glass container inside is broken, so it is no longer usable. But we need it. Okay, we have this. Got a rocket, I know, right? You never know what's in the mailbox. Oh! Oh, that was new! Like bursted. Oh, that was new. God, such a small detail, but you can easily miss it. But I saw the light. Is it like Sekuko form when we fight her? I assume. Care.
サクコの親もいないのか。
There you go. We have the key. Spider. Oh, it's so pretty. Greatly decreases weapon durability consuming from performing light attacks. Letter from the hospital. Prefectural University Hospital, Department of Psychiatry. Mr. and Mrs. Igarashi. Test results. We have compiled the test results for Igarashi Sakuko below. No abnormalities found. Observation shows characteristic of mild autism. All other test results were within normal range. Notes. It is not unusual for pubescent children to claim they can see and hear things that are not real. As they mature, these issues tend to resolve themselves on their own, so I believe there is no need for concern. Regarding her fear of the dark, her response is proper and natural. Continuing to scold her may only worsen her condition. Please do not trouble yourself over Sakuko. Simply raise her with love and affection, and let her mature at her own pace. Aww. A federal offense. Oh, because we opened the mailbox. Oopsie, sorry. Okay, well, I will be streaming tomorrow night. Not that, yeah. It's your funeral today. I think I'll give you a standing ovation. What? That's much darker. It's your funeral today. I think I'll give you a standing ovation. Okay. Does that make... Oh, she's standing. No hands up or ovation over here, no. Looks like Sakuko also. Don't they have to look like Sakuko? I mean, no, cause no. I don't know. Maybe this one. Standing ovation. She's standing. She doesn't have any weapon, by the way, either. Weapon. Oh, weapon. This one does not have a weapon. Standing ovation. I'll take my pick. I think maybe this one. She's standing. That's for sure. On one leg. And I don't know, joyous because giving me ovation. And she has no weapon. Maybe that's the drill. Maybe that's the drill. Ah, there you go. I was right. Child drowns in waterway. On the evening of the 7th, a 5-year-old girl fell into the waterway of a rice field and subsequently drowned to death. Hinako was playing a lot beside the waterway. It's scary not to find it. It's your funeral today. Good riddance. It feels as though I finally got this painful burden off my chest. Painful burden off my chest. Where? Which one is moving? Which one's moving? It's so trippy. Which one's moving? It feels as though I finally got this painful burden off my chest. Painful burden off my chest. I can hear it. Oh, it's terrifying. You can hear it, but you can't see it. Okay, weapon in the ground. Weapon holding. Weapon holding. Weapon in the back. Off my chest. Maybe this one? Off her chest, but... Ah, maybe a weapon fell off her chest. Yeah, and the weapon on the ground also, not in the thing. Okay, I'll try that. It's the weapon on the ground also makes sense. Yeah, she lost something. We are right. Good job. To the children of Ebi Sugaoka, good kids don't play near waterways. Be especially careful when there's been a lot of rain because water levels will rise. Good kids don't play in crop fields. Watch out for those reservoirs and ponds because they're dangerous too. The way she just bends out, that hurts me so much, the way she does that. You hurt him. Leaving him behind. God, I know it's you. I saw you. You were not there a second ago. I know it's you. It's so creepy. I knew it was you. They're like, ah, plop a one more, you know?
これが壊れたらどうする
You know, it's like, it's fine. It's fine. No, nothing of wrong over there. Okay, right in front of you. This one, you think? Or this one? That's a wrinkle. But this one has no knife too. This one has no knife too. I'm not sure about this one. Leaving him behind, so walking away. Could be. Okay, let's try. Could be. Could be. She's leaving away. Let's hope we're right. Good job! You're right. Walking away, leaving him behind. Around 6 p.m., the girl's family discovered her floating face down in the waterway after being carried 2 kilometers downstream from where she initially fell in. She was transported to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Good job, guys. Multiple accidents have occurred to this waterway in the past, but a single prevention measure has yet to be put in place. Huh. The kids are freaking... The kids are freaking dying over there. Ah. Found you. You are such a thorn in my side, always getting between me and him. Seems okay. I really broke my nail terribly. You are such a thorn in my side, always getting between me and him. Oh my god! Are you for real? I was thinking! Oh my god! Cool! was thinking. For the love of God. It has to be this one. I mean this one. It has to
武器
be.
が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
She's in between two of them. There you go. That was easy. That was easy. It was better than the one on the hard mode because it was like not exactly pointing. Which one could it be? Parents and guardians. When children are lost and begin to panic, they become less able to pay attention to their surroundings. There have been numerous reports of children running around areas they're not familiar with, then falling into waterways and reservoirs and drowning. If you come across a lost child, please offer them help. This one felt easier than a hard one, I know. It's like Silent Hill 2, the music box, right? So we know what to look for. That is true. That is true. We do know what we look for this time. We do. Okay, let's find another one. I think there's one more or two more. The music book was mean. Goodbye and don't ever show your face again. Go do your own thing just like you always have. There's a lot of them here. Oh. Oh? That is a body. Because the story is made of the death, then it means that Hinako is in the way anymore. Anybody walking away? There's a dead body in here. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they pointing, aren't they? Ah. Oh, I get it. I get it. The one that she's walking away as she always does, so like separated from the mall, huh? What do you guys think? She's a body all the way alone and there's no other, and she does have the prompt, so I think this is it. And she looks like Hinako. Yeah. They were pointing, you're right. They were pointing. This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu Hinako was found in a crop field waterway after she presumably drowned to death. It is suspected that she panicked after losing her way and began running around in the dark. This is likely when she stumbled and fell into the waterway. Oh, the name of the actual child who tragically died has been replaced with cutout letters of my name. What a disgusting prank. Oh. The face. Oh, what?
あれさっきのは
We didn't make a mistake. That's true. We might know. That was easier than on the hard mode. That was easier than on the hard mode. Oh, that's so
宙
cool.
が待ってる行かなきゃ
Yeah, the face was the bride.
リンコ
The cutout face was the bride. Yes, absolutely. It was the bride. Absolutely. Fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it. Oh, that's definitely new. Oh, that's our mask. That is our mask. Mandate of the clan. Drain from the sacrifice her blood, sparing not a drop, and add unto it wine that has been distilled 8 times over. Spare her body of its earthly viscera, and fill it instead with rice that has been mixed with the master's saliva. before sealing it shut with needle and thread. In the dark shelter, vessel rests undisturbed until the redolent odor of wine rises from her skin. Adorn her in fine garments befitting the bride. Then set her afloat on a raft of a straw of her blood wine, may seep into the water's surface. Do this, and in the depths she shall sink. Quelling the raft awaits below. Saliva rice. So, the rice that has been mixed with the master's saliva. Sure. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. But that is our mask. It's just less dirty. That is our mask for sure. This embroidery drawstring. Oh, capacity. Ooh. The saliva rice wine is a real thing, most likely. Is that my hand? Is that my hand? That is my hand. Is it all body parts? Thing? What thing? What are you doing here? A perspective of hierogami. It is a core tenet of Shintoism that each land throughout all Japan is protected by its own deities. From this, people pray to the gods so that they and their lands might be blessed. In turn, their belief strengthens the gods and gives them the ability to better protect the land in a beneficial cycle of reciprocation. Thus, the bond between humans and gods is vital to the prosperity of both. If the underlying strain of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, then the reason of the gods joining themselves is sacred matrimony, to mortals who call their land home. Cameron, you have to. To the top. If the underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, then the reason for the gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony to mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bond between mortal and god is strengthened. And if this is true, then I should think that frequently upholding such form of unification would be bestest for all involved. However, in practice, martial bonds between mortal and deity are vanishingly rare. How do you do that even? It is a mystery why this is so. Or perhaps I find the greater mystery to be, why was I chosen? Are we the chosen one? Is it us writing those? But this is mask for me, and this is my arm. Maybe. Or somebody else's arm, which is even worse, I think. Nothing here until the later, okay? Nothing here until later. Doesn't it? Many alternative theories exist about the origin of the name Inadama. One such theory suggests that a man commissioned the blade and gifted it to old Oina, who was to be his Zuma, meaning wife, upon their wedding. Another theory states that due to Inazuma, also meaning bountiful harvest, the name was meant to represent the family wish to continue prosperity for generations to come. Stuff. The crimson spring gushing from the womb deep within is in the Shimizu family. Yeah, we know. Uchi no koto. Igarashi clan last descendants. Not enough. The venerable blood, fill it up, make it full. Otherwise, you need a lot of wives, it seems. I think there's an issue. They needed a lot of wives. I think that's the issue. If the curse is all the women in their family getting sold to this guy.
サクコなの
Imagine they have like some special blood. And all of them are always given to the family. Oh, that would suck ass. Oh! If he's like without getting hit with a Suzu Bell attack. Oh, we got this. The Suzu Bell, not the normal thing. Nice. Oh. Ow.
大丈夫だこれしき大丈夫救急に律令のごとく行うがいい
Husbando. Husbando to the rescue.
つきものの分際でここへ踏み入ろうとは愚かな。
今のは
君についてきた汚れだろう。もう失せた。安心していい。属性に生きる以上、汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。この先は神聖な
Yeah, we
領域だ。
handled it.
私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。
Ah, it's the
ここで汚れを落とす。
fire cleanse. Hi, witch honey. I know. I want it. I can fix him. I can fix him, guys. I can fix him. I can fix him. I know I can fix him. I'm gonna stop after this because I'm tired. It's 6 hours, 6:40. Fixable. I hope he's fixable. If he's not fixable, then fuck me. Can I at least take his kimono then? If he's not fixable, that's it. I'll just take it. Looks nice. Spitting? Did you spit it? What are your manners? There's a lady behind you and you spit.
さあ、君も。
Now, shit about this game I was being played with. Hate is 2 spoilers. Oh no. I hope it didn't spoil you too much. Just came out today.
Yeah.
大丈夫。ただの水だよ。
I like the sweat on her face. Small detail. Yeah, the rice saliva, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's new. That's new. We're giving a flashback? A flash forward? We are having a flash forward. Oh yeah, your bitch friend pushed me down the stairs.
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
You fell down, you klutz, and you just leave her there?
どうした？
あれ、引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
And you just leave her there because she fell?
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
うん、大丈夫。それはよかった。
Okay, that'll be it for today. Are the bunny ears okay? So far, no damage on them.
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし、
So far, they all fine.
行こ
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひなこみたいに強くないんだから。
う。分かってる。俺から離れるな。
Rinko, fuck you. Literally, fuck you. Jealous bitch.
目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え剣道に出る。
After reading the
俺が
notes,
先頭を行く。相棒は死ん
after
だよ。
reading the real notes later on,
私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
it's so creepy.
しんがりは引き受けた。
Oh, sheesh. Oh, Rinko. Rinko. Rinko's a little bitch. Radio. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, that's new. Ah, right there. Red barrel. Yes. Got it. Just a journal photo number 3. Got it. Good. Good. Sacred sword puzzle. There were a number of damaged Jesus statues in the hollows of the vine tree. I saw old and broken tools laid in front of the statues, most likely so that they could be put to rest. The sacred sword came far before the Inari faith. As said, Jesus statues are more likely than Inari statues to be used as anchors for sitting the sword. It seems I'll need to look into beliefs that are older than the Inari faith to find the sacred sword. Well, that sword is greatly hidden, you know, it's like a great sword. That's a Jesus. Oh God. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. But ow, I didn't know it's giving you hints that painfully. God.
昔はシュウとこの辺で道草食ってた。
Broken Japanese Gera sandals. There we go. And that's the one for the shrine. Return to the shrine, guys. School foreigner anecdote. When Mr. Yoneda was 20 years old, he came across an injured fox. Being the good teacher he is, he attended the fox's wounds, shared his food with it, and cared for it. One day, when the fox had fully recovered, it opened its mouth and spoke in human tongue. After expressing an appreciation for Mr. Yoneda, the fox then told him. Well, we don't know what the fox told him. Hmm. You're gonna move. You're gonna move when I'm not looking. Student prank drawing. A drawing that was in the shoe cupboard. Could this be fun? Ooh, that's where the key is. Probably. Where is this? That's kind of cute. Guess that's where the key is for the stairwell. Because we didn't know where is it. The game known as the Fox Sacrifices Herbie Band. That we know. Vice Principal still has the key.
キーボックスが開かない。鍵がいる。
That hasn't changed. The Vice Principal paranoid about his keys. He always takes them with him. Yes, that's the same. Right? I mean, it's a teenage girl writing the stuff, I guess. That's why it's like this. What was this over here? Do we remember? Do we remember? What was it? I don't remember, goddammit. Oh, just... So, I think so was 401, this one. Ah, oi, the name, right? Yeah. Might as well, since we're here. It's like a cry for help. It's still the cry for help for the Suga. God, it still scares me though. Okay, nothing in here different so far. Ramune. I don't have any pills. No. Okay, good. Yeah, Jamperino outside. Okay, flowers are on that side. Oh, wait. Looks like a corner. Wait. Boxes in the corner. Maybe. Maybe on that side, guys. Maybe something new in here about the bunny? No, nothing. No, nothing this time. No note? Nothing. Now run around a little. Terribly calm right now. There's box over there. Let's see what's here. I don't trust it. It's so calm. I have a hard time trusting it because it's so calm. No pills for me, guys. all gonna get alive eventually, right? After I pick up the key. There's a box. Inside? Yeah, it's too calm. Ah, there's a box. It was closed last time. I found mention of transition from the water dragon faith to the divine tree faith in historical records dating from around the middle of the Kamakura period. There, it is written that a peculiar monk donning multiple masks and measuring over the 10 shaku, approximately 3 meters in height, visited Ebisugaoka. A frankly ridiculous overstatement. I don't know. Somebody soul tell visiting Ebisugaoka? I don't think it's an overstatement. That monk brought people to a great cedar tree, later to be idolized in the divine tree faith, and told them the following. You who fear the water's dragon's wrath, quake no more, for the beast grows weak and prepares for slumber. It is none other than this great tree that has sapped in the evil from it. Devote yourself to the great tree, and it shall keep the beast subdued until the end of time. Upon hearing the monk's words, the people of Ebisugaoka abandoned the water dragon faith and converted to the divine tree faith. How could you do that? However, in time, the divine tree faith would also begin to change. Being a settlement hidden away from the society, the residents had no way for trading with the outside world, and so they were forced to treat their tools with extra care. It was from this unique culture that the Tsukumogami faith was born. Local historic records say that all tools would be brought to the hollows on the divine tree and offered to the gods. Once again, further warping that religion. Between 3-meter tall monks, giant sacred cedars, and dragons, do humans simply sense divine presence in anything larger than themselves? How utterly ridiculous. Rabbit, press heavy attack immediately after performing a perfect dodge to do a powerful counter. That is a very good one. I don't know if I can do that so easily, but yeah, I can try. Bunny bonus. We're a bunny and we have bunnies. Hinako. Oh, letter from Sakuko to Hinako. Hinako, has anyone tried to rope you into playing the fox sacrifice before? You basically just write a bunch of names on the blackboard and the fox will tell you everyone's future. One of those people will also be granted good luck. But this isn't just some childish game. There are spiritual powers at work here, mark my words. And the fox isn't telling people their futures, it's deciding them for itself. You have to promise me you won't join in, even as a joke. Even if you don't believe it yourself, please. Oh. The fox sacrifice? Oh shit. Did she? Motori Gate. 2 kids. Hinako, Kimi, Kanta, Sachi, Sekuko, Rinko, Shu, Kotoyuki. Jesus Christ. Oh, that is not creepy at all. That is not creepy at all, guys. How many of you is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, is that? To the revered fox, my ancestor, I thank you for your divine revelation. Your will shall be done. actual fuck. Oh, they all cut out. Hinako disappeared. Kimi cancer. Kanta heart disease. Sachi cancer. Sakuko heart attack. Rinko burned to death. Shu suffocation. Kotoyuki wishes will come true. Kotoyuki is the boy, isn't he? Kotoyuki is the boy that that went away because he got scratched by fox. Sakuko heart attack. Rinko burned to death. Shu suffocation. Kotoyuki wishes will come true. Hinako disappeared. Oh boy. Oh boy. Damn. The game is giving up. A second run is definitely needed if you want to understand the story fully. Let me tell you that. Holy shit. That's cool though. Man. That's so fucking cool. Okay, I got this one. Let's see. The cost in English numbers. I think they always have it in numbers like that, don't they? The clock. Kotoyuki wishes will come true. 215 in Japan. I mean, it's just. Why would they have? They just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. They don't have any other, I think. Do they? Like we in Poland have either this or Roman numbers. What numbers on clock in Japan? I mean, how written? Ow. It depends. They can have their own numerals too, indeed. But it depends, it seems. Probably in those times, though, it would be 1960, so maybe they will have their own numerals. Then now, I guess I'm thinking about now. So now, no, would be probably what we have everywhere. But damn. Why do we get no word about the guy? Seriously. The ad starts in 57 seconds. If you don't have a gift sub or whatever, you can use it now and resub or sub for the first time or gift sub to others so they don't have an ad. It is up to you. Or you can just have an ad in 45 seconds. He may be the fox. There is a possibility he might be the fox. That is true. There is a big possibility he might be the fox. More and more. Creepy. So cool, but so creepy. Did you guys move? Not yet. You probably will move, guys, now. I know. I think he is here. There was a drawing with the things. Ah, yeah. Ah, the box.
Nani?
Rinko, gonna read that in a sec. Nothing in radio. Sure. Okay, nothing new about that. I do love the small differences. Girl, you have a sledgehammer, I know, right? Hinako is incoming. Sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I need to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box of your true feelings. Do you remember the day when the just two of us went to the cafe? We talked about how it feels like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all. That was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from the lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. So it's the same wording, but I guess different solution. Or maybe it's the same solution. You beat us today? How did you like it? We are on the different difficulty, so probably. Okay. Locker. Alright.
間違えたか。
Sorry. Oh. Oh. Those slide too. Oh god, possibility. Okay. Let me open everything. It's smaller. Slide too. The sweet and tart fruit. It has to be fruits again. What else? You really? Oh, that's awesome, Remy. I'm happy. Did you hear the first ending only, I think? The sweet tart fruit of the cake. It has to be sweet. It has to be fruits again. That is not a fruit. That is not a fruit. That is not a fruit. This is not a fruit. This is a fruit. This is not... This is a fruit. Is a grape a fruit? Not a fruit. Not a fruit. Not a fruit. Ah! All fruits! I was right! So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another. Okay, this is the same one. But books. Okay, so we already know it's gonna be books. The charm. Origami, book. Has to be all books then. I mean, book or paper? Book. Sorry. I have a letter over here. That's not it. All books. I'm glad that you're here to... I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. But the thing is, Hinako didn't die, did she? Hinako disappeared. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe the pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive. Okay, that's the flowers again? I mean sakura? Ah, sorry. Yeah, married, engaged. Well, she did not choose him. Am I right? I mean, that's not her choice. It's fucking parents. Dad, actually. That's not a sakura. Bonsai. Is that a sakura? That's not a sakura. Wait, that is not a sakura either.
なんか違うな。
That's not a sakura. This one. Am I trying to sakura? Yeah. That's not a sakura. Which one is the Sakura one? Ah, this one. Ah, Sakura, big tree. Okay, I got it. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I have always and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. That one. Yeah. Shu did not read that letter. Yeah, don't we like obsessive? Rinko-chan. Ah, look, fruits, books. They kind of hint you if you look at it, I guess. I got key for one. Second or custom generic key, okay.
どこに行ったかと思えば、
Oh,
こんなところにいたのね。
Junko.
お姉ちゃんどこ
Oh, new cutscene, apparently.
友達と楽しく過ごせた？
Do you have fun playing with your friends?
お支度をなさい。もうお友達とはお別れの時間よ。
お姉ちゃん
あなたが殺すのよ。あなたの
Oh. Oh.
手で。それができるからここへ来たのでしょ。
That's definitely new. That's definitely new.
それってどういう
That's definitely new, guys. Let me tell you that. True ending. Rinko save us. Imagine. Then I'll turn my table. You saved my life. Oh, new. And laid claim on my soul. In turn, I shall save yourself. Is it him then? In the life of your old self. Oh, we could see his face! We could see his face! Oh, we could see his face a little bit! Oh my god, I can fix him! I will fix you! We could see his face. Oh, hi, Bobby! We could see his face! She saved his life, so I assume it's the guy from the park that we saved him. Oh, we already in it? Like that? We already fully transformed? Holy shit.
起きられます
We are fully transformed. I do love the mask though.
さあ先に進もう
Yeah, did the skip. Are we still going for worship, are we? Guess so. But we already have powers. Oh? That's new, isn't it? She didn't go there last time. Did she? Oh, that is definitely new. Yeah, she has blood on her mouth. Interesting. It is totally different. That is different. Oh. When starting the game from a computer file, using an offering that recovers sanity will also fill up the Kudzu seal. Oh, Soul Siphon will be able to affect multiple inanimate enemies in a small area. Huh, okay. Oh, that is new. Okay, is me updated? No. Okay, I don't wanna. This is new. Where am I? Is it a worship hall? It is still worship hall, but it's totally different. Interesting.
美しい腕だね。血潮さえ美しい。
ありがとうございます。
Oh boy. Find a way to open sacred door. Okay. Damn. I like it that there's new changes. Oh, can't open you. Even your blood is pretty. How is that a compliment? I mean, he's a fox. I guess he likes blood. You know. Oh! Oh, we already here? Oh!
ひなこ、今日は一段と綺麗だね。
I remember now. Now I can, apparently. That's a lot of dolls. Holy shit, that is a lot of dolls. Hello! That is awfully a lot of dolls. If I wouldn't be scared of dolls that much, I would be really freaked out. But I am a bit less freaked out. Emma. Swallow. Ah. Stack up to 5 times rested. Yeah, Fox homography is different. It's a war bunny. The other day, my honorable father-in-law told me that fate had smiled upon me, that my blood had been blessed by the stars. If I attempt to to the top, please. The other day, my honorable father-in-law told me the fate that had smiled upon me. You don't say H in honorable. It's honorable, not honorable. See? From the top again! The other day, my honorable father-in-law told me that fate had smiled upon me, that my blood had been blessed by the stars. If I attempt to interpret his words, I can only understand them to mean that he believes that an intervention of God fortune or coincidence allowed me to be so connected with this house. However, I do not believe he meant to humble me with his words. Instead, I think his words should be taken more literally. My very blood was favored by fate. In the words of mortals, there are individuals who possess non-able blood types. So, my AB0, I guess. So maybe having blood that was blessed by the stars simply means that I was born with a rare mutation. After all, there are many variations, some of which are uncommon in one and on the other hand, thousands of people. Jesus. Perhaps when a human child who possesses blood that contains the power of deepening the bond between mortals and gods and born into a village, they are selected as a candidate for a hierogynous marriage. If such is in the case, then it would explain why such partnerships are so infrequent. I wonder who shall be next to be welcomed into this world. If it's another child beloved by fate, then I would like to do all in my power to help their transition to a new life. Mayumi. Oh, Mayumi is the girl that disappeared. Mayumi is the girl that disappeared. Remember? Huh. My future friend. Spring unfurls around me in vivid color as I write you this letter. Upon your arrival, you may bear anxiety about your new life. The slightest remembrance of your old home may call tears to your eyes like it once did to mine. The scent of ripe plums joins with warbler's birdsong and bittersweet union, memories that call me home to a mountain village spring. Everywhere I turn, I met with splendor. The sound of chirping warblers, the smell of sweet plums. I am certain that this land, though new to you, shall become a place of respite and tranquility. You and I call the same village home, so please share with me whatever waits on your mind. I am eager to hear your stories of home, and together we... Haikus. So Mayumi is one of them too, then. Huh. Mayumi was taken too. So I found a swallowing character. Foxina gets bunny ears and keeps an arm. She does! In the eastern area. In the shop in the first room of the Hokoro shrine. Okay. That's on the other side, so I still have time. Okay. So Mayumi had been taken too from the same village. Huh. God damn. God diggity dang, guys. I know it's it is a candy store. The paper is not there. Checking if there's anything. Yeah. I don't know if that was there or not. Hinako, why are you here? This was supposed to be my chance to talk to Shu alone. Why the hell are you here? And why the hell are you cozying up next to Shu like that's where you belong? And the chair on the top, Sakoko decided to tag along too, just because of you. But I can't forgive her. I mean, she did me the favor of dying soon enough anyway. Oh, that's new. She did me the favor of dying soon enough anyway. How long are you going to keep living for? You're already dead. Quit haunting Ebisugaoka like some pathetic ghost. Hey, can't talk about Sakoko. Like, Sakoko... Rinko Childhood Diary. Today I bought all my friends' candy from the candy store. It's a lot more fun to eat with friends than to eat alone. Aww. I really think Sakuko is not at all anything bad in her, but Rinko! Oh, right beside me, of course. So another one is dead there. I heard you. Can see. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Excuse me, I didn't finish. Come back here, you. I think Sakako was just upset Hinako was leaving to get married since she's always talking us about things together and asking to be not left alone. Yes. That's probably the case. Exactly. Yeah, focus are gonna spawn me enemies. Okay. Kids are this age are so nice. They are. I mean, she doesn't. That's the thing. Hmm. Hello. Okay, that's cool.
学校遠い昔みたい。給食お昼休み。
I wasted years of my life at school carefully putting up the good girl act, pretending I was perfect in every way, basking in my own sense of superiority. Back then, I sincerely believed I was better than everyone else. But things are different now. I can see how I've been looking down on others just to falsely raise myself up. I can help but wonder, though, has everyone else seen through my act this whole time? Hinako, Sakuko, even Shu. Maybe they always seen through me, straight to my rotten core. Maybe all this time they were only pretending to be my friends. But I'm not the one at fault. It's all because of that awful Hinako. If only you were gone, then I wouldn't be feeling like this.
友達
So she's aware of being a bitch, but she's putting it all on Hinako. Okay. Okay. She's aware of it, though. She's absolutely aware of it. Apparently she had me in the first half. I know, right? It was actually like, okay, the girl was getting somewhere. And then, okay, the usual. It's Hinako's fault because otherwise I'll have to blame myself. Exactly.
これでリンコと私をこれ以上怒らせるな。
There. Yeah, I don't know how to blame myself. How should I blame myself? It's impossible. Not in Hinako's world. I mean, sorry. Not in Rinko world. You want all of your world? There you go. I got this. Enjoy, I guess. Something new, let's see. New cutscene. There you go. I mean, maybe because of the mask, it's a new cutscene.
彼の気持ち考えたことある？あんたは裏切った。もてあそんで裏切った。謝れ。その格好で今すぐ土下座して謝れ。聞こえてるんでしょ。なんとか言いなさいよ。ひなこ。
Still a terrible death. Still a terrible death. No matter what. She's a bitch. Still a terrible death. Where am I? Okay, there's diary right here at the beginning. Somewhere. Ah, there. I had a strange dream. It was about a very old sword, one that was cursed, steeped in evil energy. The sword must be the source of the corrupt god's power, I'm sure of it. But because the sword itself is divine, it can be destroyed. However, if someone were to purify it, then surely the corrupt god could be weakened. If the sword can be submerged in the elixir that exorcise evil spirit, then it could be used to sever the strings that control those who roam lost through the fog. Oh, there you go. Mm.
ウサギサクコが好きだった。
Yep, she loved them.
ウサギしか友達いないんでしょ。もういっそウサギ小屋に住めばいいのに。
Good things you're a bunny. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I decided that today I'm giving you a new name. Your new name is Hinako. Got it? Hinako. Don't you think it's super cute? It's the same name that awful, horrible, mean, cruel Hinako who left me all by myself and went far, far away. I hate her. I know why she threw me away. It's because I'm dark and sad and mean. Dang it. I forgot the stuff I needed to cut off Hinako's arm and legs. Oh well. I'll just cut her into tiny pieces tomorrow. She got the bunny. She got the bunny? Oh no. Sakuko got the bunny. Sakuko, I was rooting for you. Here. Maybe both. Grandpa is saying that he will let the shrine come to an end after his generation. Not many people bother visiting such a small, insignificant shrine. Excuse me. And an end after... Not maybe... Okay. It seems nobody wants to go to the effort of coming all the way here to pray to Inari-sama. There are hokora and statues dedicated to Inari-sama all over town anyway. Older folk just go whenever closest to them to pray. There is no reason for them to come to the shrine. But if there were more devout worshippers, if people held more respect to the shrine, then maybe Senesugi Shrine could be restored to its former glory. Are these just events unfolding as the gods have planned, just like Grandpa always say? Does Senesugi Shrine no longer serve a purpose? No, it simply can't be true. I've heard how the gods weep. Ooh. Ah. Dear Hinako, good luck and bad luck are two sides of the same coin. For one person they could be lucky, but for someone else it might be the opposite. Right now a bright sun shines upon you, but that sun also makes your shadow very long and dark. Dark shadows draw evil towards them. I really didn't want to send you a letter like this on your special day, but I just couldn't get it off my mind. I sense that your fortune has taken a turn for the worse. There's just something not right about the sun and the shadow that surrounds you. Where are you, Hinako? This should be a day of celebration, yet your... The note was left unfinished and crumbled up. Okay, we found it. Ah, that will be done. Yeah, I know. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who shall lift their heads to level high as if they were a reflection in a mirror. Well, the shading of light shall you condemn the path of the dark. Okay. Bunny revenge! We are in fact bunny revenge now, aren't we? Okay. Last time it was both of them they're going the other way, so I wonder now this way. Up. Okay, that's good. That's good position. Those are two. I have three. We know it has to be the ground level. Nah. Oh? Oh, the lanterns. Okay, why did that work? I mean, they face each other, they face each other, they face each other, I guess. Oh, that's a pure lag for me, this one. This one is a pure lag for me. They must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who shall lift their heads to liberate reflections in a mirror. Okay, I actually don't know why it works. Yeah, across from each other. But the lampion was one here and one here. That doesn't make sense. Hello, Shinugo. I mean, her all uniform. I know, it's pretty good. I actually don't... Doesn't make sense for me, this one. This one doesn't make sense for me. This one does not make sense. It... In the hard difficulty, it makes sense to me. Because they face away from each other. That made sense to me. But in this one, nope. They do not make sense to me that much. But hey, we did it. We did it. I'm sorry, Sakuko. I still don't know what's up with you. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. One of them is facing like that. The other one is facing this way. Left. So sad. God, being so scared to have a heart attack. That's I guess that's a different kind of fucked up. Being that scared to have a heart attack. Is that a good way? Did I do something wrong? Oh shit. Oh. Huh? Okay, I forgot to put the gun. That was wrong. I'm sorry, Shu. I'm really sorry.
来てくれたんだな、相棒。俺はお前にいいんだ。きなこの好きなようにして。
How's nagging, Shu?
相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
The blood on her lips. Boy, oh boy. Damn. Doesn't even look back, no. She just doesn't. Oh, hello.
幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろう。
はい。あ、いえ。 気でした。もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。
Halloween costume ideas? Yeah, I wanted to say that the mask is redder, right?
行こう。
Yeah, definitely stain on blood or something. And we're back.
シュウ、リンコ。
And we're back. And then, in the Edo period, Ebisugaoka witnessed another faith-changing event. The divine tree, the symbol of the religion, was struck by lightning and burned down. By this time, the ideologies of the Tsukumogami faith had taken root, and sacredness was now determined by the antiquity of an object. The divine tree was not worshipped for subduing the water dragon. Instead, it was only due to the fact that it was the oldest object in the area. And so a new divine object was decided upon to take the tree's place. The next target for worship was the Inari statue. Before long, faith in the Inari statue itself developed, mixing with the Tsukumogami faith to create an amalgamation of beliefs completely unique to Ebisugaoka. To this effect, the mongrel Inari faith here in Ebisugaoka was almost no likeness to that practiced through the rest of Japan and boasts a particularly superficial history. Even this changing of idols has been turned into some epic divine story by the priest. This is the nonsense they came up with. Okay, let's say the nonsense. With the divine tree destroyed by lightning, the land lost its guardian, and the ancient evil water dragon attempted to rise from its slumber. Hearing the town's plight, a family of benevolent foxes traveled far from the west to subdue the dragon once more. The people's faith in them bolsters their power, but without enough power, the dragon shall awaken once more. So now they are convincing locals to devote themselves to the new god, Inari-sama. Water Dragon, Divine Tree, Tsukumogami, and now Inari-sama. These pathetic people believe their faith has 1,000 years of history, yet it's been mutilated time and again to suit their petty needs. Man truly is a fickle beast. Man is truly a fickle beast. Anamori goat. Okay. Okay, over there. So we have a little bit to go. All right.
この神社、昨今地の古い神社か。昔は栄えてたみたい。火事があってからは人が寄りつかなくなっちゃったって聞いた。
Research journal photo. There we go. The defeated soldiers needed a place they could hide to escape persecution by the army. They were unable to engage with anyone from surrounding settlements, so there was no way for them to purchase new goods. This forced them to make do with what they already had and led to a culture where tools were used for as long as possible. The act of treating of old tools with respect and reusing broken and unwanted ones was seen as a virtue and called kishu. It was thought that when a tool reached the end of its lifespan and was laid to rest, then both the tool and the god to whom it was offered would be pleased. Clearly, a tradition born of necessity is in a hidden village of defeated by soldiers. That's true. When you gotta, am I right? Okay.
親睦口かつては立派だった地蔵さん。誰かが前掛けをかけ
Yeah,
た
I
んだ。
freaking noticed they had shawls. That was my thinking. The statues, most of them have no red shawl on them. A scarf. Ah, that's a Jesus statue. Gonna hurt. Firecrackers. Yeah, we don't... That day we're doing medicines. Herbal stuff. That's like the most of it we have about it.
Shu, 相棒、私だ。
I heard something, or was it just me? Behind. There you go. Okay, go inside. Okay. I hope we didn't pick up any pill. Go to the workshop. Do not pick up any of the red capsule, but the leather. Aha, there's so many of them here. Oh god. The letter. Oh, that's new. Oh, that is new. What does it say?
相棒、
Aww, Hinako.
今までありがとう。私も相棒に頼らずに自分だけで頑張るよ。
Winners don't do drugs. Each day warriors in without taking a single capsule and left the capsule on Shu desk in his workshop. Hey there, partner. We've made it out some pretty vicious battles together, huh? Even had to part ways with our fair share of comrades on the battlefield. I just never thought we'll have to part ways too. But at least ours won't be a goodbye through death on the battlefield. From now on, you can ask for anything from me, okay? Because it's not like I can expect your help anymore. You have to look after yourself now. I won't be there to drag you to safety when you fall. But wherever we go and no matter what we do, we'll always be part of the Space Army. And we'll always be partners, got it? Thanks for everything, Hinako. Shoo. Aww. There you go. From now on, the pills will not appear in the game.
とりあえず家の中で2人を待つか。
From now on, there won't be pills anymore in the game. Thank God, because it's fucking tempting when they are there, like, accidentally. Okay, return to the Jesus. Yeah, giving up on her. Yeah, exactly. You're so right about that. Okay, we're gonna go back to Jesus statue. That's sad that from now on, she's on her own. That's sad. Oop. Man, it's so cool, those small details. Oh man. There you go, I have your fang. There we go. Ah, shoo. But nothing new over here. True knowledge of medicine rivals that of a veteran pharmacist. From ingredients efficiency to the medicine that best matches your body. You name it and he'll be able to tell you. You can console him with all those pains that comes with growing up, like headaches to acne, and just like that, he'll recommend you medicine and also give you advice on daily lifestyle choices. Rumor got around that listening to Shu's advice really does make acne go away, and now he's really popular with the girls. I suffer from frequent headaches, so Shu gets me medicine based on my symptoms and it really helps out. Popular with the girls, not just our girl anymore. Like all the other girls do. There's a lot of bells now, by the way. A lot of bells. I hear so many bells now. Okay, we go in. Did everything over here. Inari, Jesus statue, yes. Okay.
Shu, Rinko?
I need to check something.
Shu?
That's... Ow. That hurt. That hurt. Oh, she's alone here? He was here last time. He was here last time. She was holding his hand.
いいえ。私は襲えません。
Yeah, it's new. Yeah. The doll! Again. Yeah, he was there last time. She was holding his hand. Huh. Interesting.
姿が見えなくとも
I may not see you here.
一緒にいるのを感じます。
Dangy dang.
私頑張ります。あなたにふさわしくなるように。
God, which are those? Yeah, I got this one. Go up the stairs twice. Well, I think the pills are because like the pills. I think it was because she had those headaches and stuff, but she overused them. Oh boy. Come on. Oh god, there's more. Well, it's to open doors over here, so I guess those doors were special. Oh, that's new. Yeah, it only happened to me once. Oh god, come on. Come on, die! Okay, one more. Oh god, yeah, because it took so long. Okay, no. Soul siphon them, please, before they come back. Just because they give you so many. That's why, you know. Oh, inventory capacity. Oh, that's nice. Doors here. Just look around first. Yeah, poor bandage. That is Fog's doors. A Fox room or something? Huh. What is this place? Wow. What am I supposed to go in here? Do in here? Hello? Oh, it's a puzzle in here apparently. That's okay. That's cool how she's just checking her Her stuff. Damn, that is a puzzle. And yet our mortal world is ever changing. The age of gods has passed, and the powers of heaven have withered. Such a living sacrifice may no longer suffice to quell the wrath of the deep. So our ancestors saw fit to place a seal of immense power upon the being below. Upon the water they set a great stone. Now the being remains sealed away, unable to break free of its prison. However, earth cannot endure forever against the might of water. As its powers wanes, the seal shall break. When the wrath rises once more, we shall be powerless to stop it. Okay. Oh, there's the thing I have to pick up. Okay. Oh. Treasure belonging. Obtain the small vial. Agura no Hote sama. A clear medicinal infusion with a deep red color. This natural remedy is a traditional folk medicine used to elevate and offer pain relief and can either be ingested or applied to the affected area. It is known in Ebisugaoka as Agura no Hote-sama or Hote-sama's cure, and is still favored by a small minority of the town elderly population who has a distaste for modern medicine. In ancient time, when people believed fevers were the result of demonic possession, this infusion was considered a miracle cure that was capable of dispelling evil spirits. Though the original formulation has been lost all to time, historical documents indicate that it took an extraordinary amount of time and effort to prepare. Interesting. Oh, tanukis! Is it? Look at tanukis. Yeah. The believers' words in the gods' realm are not impervious to change. No matter how revered a god may be, their believers can choose to worship another god of the religion could prove impossible to preserve in its original form. The Tsukumogami faith, where one would worship old things, shifted one's veterinary faith once the object of worship changed the most covered in any statues. I'm sure that the mix of the Inari faith and Tsukumogami faith is only one of many cases, and 100 years past, who knows? The Tanuki statues of Shigaraki could be the next object of worship. That's cute. The Tanukis are next, guys. Agura no Hote-sama bestow unto us the blessing of crimson water. This blessing can be found deep beneath the sacred mountain, where spring water pools to infuse with bennies and herbs. Its medicinal properties, unlike any other, as the bounty of many moons of steeping. Cute worship. I can worship Tanuki. The power of input of the crimson water shall eradicate even the most wicked evil, but beware, for its frightful potency makes it unsuitable for the purification of mortals. Only for the excision of the ancient evil shall it be used. Okay, just for the evil. And an ammo. Just for the evil, guys. Okay? Just for the evil. Okay, now there's some kind of Upon the rock, our ancestor built a shrine, naming it Heaven's Benediction. Benedicta? So it could serve as a sanctuary for our clan. When Heaven's benediction falls, the wrath to the depths shall rage against heavens themselves, and both men and land shall face calamity. When that time comes, the glory of Higa's gods shall wane, heralding to the end of our clan. It is the duty of our family head to ensure that Heaven's benediction will prosper for generations to come. It is the fate of our family head that he shall prevent calamity from ever rising. Oh, man. I have no idea right now. I have an idea. Stone. water. I have an idea. Let's see if it's right. Tree. We were right. Every time it chimes, every time the Odoshi strikes once, every time it strikes. Did what you say? Really? I didn't read. Did you? Where did you see that? That every time it's the water makes the sound? Oh, I didn't read that. I'm blind, Amina. So, I'm blind. I'm sorry. I just saw Rua and I didn't see your message. Yeah. Okay, so this is the thing. The first one. The stone. The water over there. And then the tree over here. The water thing is the Shishiodoshi, yeah. So you have to do it every time it does the sound. That was it. We got the stone thing fast. It all turned red also. My god, that's scary. You said the crown, yes. But I guess this is the stone, yeah. Mountain. Okay, well we got it. What else? Where is my guide? It's... You have to really read it through. You cannot be too... Like, if you think you got it, no, read it through again. They're really cool though. Hotei-sama. That was cool. Oh, okay. According to the writings of the Iwai family, whose members have served the people of Ebisugaoka as physicians for generations, only infusions prepared using the traditional method can truly be called Agura no Hotei-sama. Anything bearing the name in the modern day is merely a snake oil. True infusions are said to be a double-edged sword, both a miraculous elixir and a dangerous poison. That is, if one harbors any guilt inside their hearts, then not only shall the infusion cleanse you of any evil spirits, but will also destroy your very self from the inside out. Oh, damn. The last record of a true Agura no Hotei-sama being administered in Ebisugaoka was around the time that Sensugi Shrine Divine Free fell in a lightning strike. According to historical records, it was decided that in order to protect against such misfortune from befalling the shrine again, an Inari statue would be enshrined as a divine object. The Iwai family sprinkled a statue with revered medicine to cleanse it of any impurities. Sorry for the ad! It is said that the Inari statue bowl miraculously filled with a red liquid resembling Agura no Hotei-sama, and ever since any villagers who drank it were cured of their illness. Interesting. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Okay, we found the thing. Okay, Ebisugaoka. Next. Okay. Back. And back. Mr. Fox, I did nothing over here. Don't come to this room. We did nothing in here. It's all fine. Don't worry. Don't come to this room. You've never been here. Am I right, guys? Never come here. I didn't do anything. I truly didn't do anything. I promise. Man, she burned really hard, guys.
Rinko? 私はあんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるから。だから私のことなんか忘れて幸せに生きなよ。忘れてやる。手伝ってやる。私の記憶から世界からお前の名前なんて全部消えたんですよ。
Ow.
消されない。私の名前は清水ひな子。
That is such a cool shot. I don't think I can do it without getting hit.
私の気持ちを知ってたくせに
I mean, hit of her mobs.
お前が憎い
見たくなかったこんなに見たくなかった
私がバカだったよ前にずっと騙されてた
黙ってなんかない
It's not her, but her mobs that can get hit.
私の怒り宙に近寄るな
I don't think I'm not gonna get hit, truly. I'm not that good at that kind of things. Do I have anything that is... I don't, huh? No, I have nothing for... Oh god, see, yeah. No, there you go, already done.
お前が憎い
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Not today, guys. I really wanted that trophy, but we have multiple runs for this one. It's much harder than I expected. I also ran out of stamina. I think I shouldn't have I should have max stamina equipped instead than the other one. I cannot change during the combat. Well, I'm fine. It's okay. I'm gonna come back here anyway. Have a save file anyway. That's almost impossible! Ah, the creature design is amazing in here. Totally possible, but... Lady! Wow, that was a good timing for that. Come on. She's tanky, holy shit. God, there's so many of them now. Oh god, there's two. It's okay, I already got hit, so it doesn't matter. Just finish her off. Damn, how much HP does she have? Ow. Yeah, it has to be close. She was close. Okay, next time, this one, next time. This one is a bit more specific.
リンコのこんな姿
This one is more specific, for sure.
今は嬉しい。
Oh, it's okay. Another time.
お別れに際して私たちはようやく本音を語り合えたね。
Girl, you drop her in lava. Oops. Oops, I didn't mean to. Oopsie. I didn't mean to do that, guys. What are you talking about?
これで凛子の世界から清水ひな子は消えたね。
Oops. Just like she threw me up down the stairs,
幸
right?
せ
Oops.
に凛子
I hear the lava. That's true. Shu didn't get a monster form, did he? Yeah, parents get a monster form.
どうしたひなこ。
私は
君はひなこじゃないか。
私は
君はひなこだ。
Her mask is even more red. I mean, pink red.
清水ひな子じゃない。私はひな子。
Shoop.
そうだよ。君は私のひなこだ。
Now we're back. Okay, we're going that way now. Yeah, the mouth. That's a new cutscene. She ate. She ate parents. I like she did the sumimasen.
お母さん。
そろそろ帰っといて。お夕飯ができたから。おい、リンコ離せ。
What's sister gonna say this time?
ひなこ、もう十分。
There we go.
殺すか殺されるか決めた。
Oh god damn. Straight to the point.
姉ちゃん。
殺されなさい、ひなこ。
どうしてみんなそうなの？みんな殺してるの？お姉ちゃんも殺したの？
ええ、私も殺したわ。
Who did you kill?
お父さんもお母さんも、そして大切な妹であるあなたもね。友達もみんな殺したわ。
私は殺されたくない。
今日それを口にすることがどれだけ恐ろしいか分か
A
って。
trial, yeah.
もちろん。
今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけ
She
れど、
went through it.
もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。だけど今日、その選択には特別な代償が伴う。それもあなたが生き延びた時にだけ。あなたがおとなしく殺されるなら何の代償もない。お姉ちゃんはひな子に幸せになってほしいよ。
お姉ちゃん。
it is some kind of a trial then that we go through indeed. The music changed so much. Okay, we have a journal photo. In the Edo period, lightning struck the divine tree, leading people to believe that its spiritual power was lost. They then turned to worship the next oldest object, the Inari statues. Thus, the people of Ebisugaoka began worshipping Inari-sama. However, the sacred sword predates even the Inari faith. And the oldest object was to become the next object of worship. Then it should have been the sacred sword. In other words, if the sacred sword is discovered, it will, without a doubt, undermine the very foundation of the local beliefs. Okay. Letter to Kumiko. He's really done it this time. That husband of mine is always quick to brandish the knife around when he loses his temper. But this time he went too far. He threw it at Hinako. Did he even stop for a second to think that what might happen if he mangled her face before she got married? I just don't know what's going through his head sometimes. Sorry, Kumiko. I know I'm always complaining to you. Oh, that's Mom. That is Mom. Clinical trial. It has now been 2 weeks since I began taking Kakakura Makakura. I've observed no significant physical changes. If anything, I've been falling asleep and waking with ease. I have lucid dreams on average for once every 2 days. When I do, I feel neither the passage of time nor exhaustion, which allows me to become lost in thought. However, today I was met with startling results. In my dream, there was another version of myself who spoke to me. Huh. Ow. A knife. That seems. Sacred sword. It seems the residents of the town offer their old kitchen knives and other tools to the Ojizu-san so they can put to rest. If you can talk to yourself, can you talk to truth? It's here. Dad's old kitchen knife. Her dad. Huh, that's gonna be offering. Huh. I mean, some people don't have an inner monologue, and I'm like, oh my god, how you don't have an inner monologue? I cannot. My inner monologue is so strong. That kitchen knife will be an offering? That was cool. Why did I say come to the divine tree again? Weird. That was cool. I must say the constant headache is very cloud coded. It is all Genova's fault. I mean, it's Sephiroth to be fair. I swear. Ooh, what is this aura here? Oh. Oh! It cannot break. That's so cool. Sacred sword. An ancient sword that harbors a malevolent energy deep within its steel. Even if the blade chips, the mysterious power that resides in it will restore the weapon to its whole and unblemished state. While it's treated, the sacred sword will recover durability. Ah, cool. Your gauge will remain untouched if you attack while focusing. However, if you attack while in the state, you will automatically block the attack and be forced out of focus. You can perform a counter while wielding the sacred sword, so long as a counter is possible. Even if you're already in the middle of an attack. Ah, cool. Wow. That is cool. Okay, they tell me to make a manual save. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There they go. All of them are 5. Cool. Okay, guys. More chocolate. Pretty sure I do. There you go. Yeah, I remember this place.
町で一番古いお稲荷様だ。
Yeah, I remember this place. Ah, because we did that thing. That's why it's red now. We couldn't do it before. So you purify, but you can't use the rest. You can use it, but I don't know if you can It cannot break, but it will do incredibly low damage. But we need it for ending too. So that's what it did, because we did the thing and the other. Oh, they make you. Be free of your hatred. Purify the sacred sword. That's so cool. Once the sacred sword has been purified, it will no longer provide you with any protection. Likewise, it will no longer repair itself when sheathed. Instead, you will need to rely on toolkits to restore its durability. Okay, at least I can use toolkits still. I was afraid you cannot do anything with it anymore. So like we didn't give in to the power. Okay, Diary of Revenge. While the request for emergency transport was being made, I was left alone in the examination room with the patient. During this time, he briefly regained consciousness. When I rushed over and began calling his name, he responded, Kotoyuki. So that is my name? It is not uncommon for patients with high fevers to experience disorientation. However, this young boy did not show any sign of distress. He remained expressionless, his face like an unmoving mask. His eyes were blank and glassy, not unlike those of a doll. At the very least, I did not note any of the usual symptoms of fever-induced disorientation. Immediately after, he again lost consciousness. As I did not accompany him, I don't know the details of what happened in the prefectural hospital. Although such an episode can likely be attributed to a temporary disturbance in the patient's memory, as a long-practicing physician at Sugaoka, I cannot help but be reminded of that local phenomenon, the fox possession. Oh. Got scratched by a fox. Unconsciousness. We did hear his name, the Kotoyuki, before. It was not just very apparent that it's exactly him, but it was said before. I think it might be Mr. Fox. And he did got his wishes come true, am I right? Seems so. You knew his name as a kid, as a period, when the person got bit by a fox. Yeah. That we knew. On the 21st, 13 Ebisugaoka residents were brutally killed in broad daylight. The police department has yet to find the killer. 1880s. This was a truly horrible incident. Police investigation pulled up nothing, and construction on a large-scale dam began soon after, drawing a whole new workforce to Ebisugaoka that rapidly developed the town. Before long, everybody had forgotten about the mass murder. Excuse me, 13 residents were brutally killed? What the fuck? According to multiple eyewitness reports, the killer was a giant of a man, over 2 meters tall, who had covered himself head to toe in tree bark and roots fashioned into a kind of an armor. On top of all that, he also wore a no mask. He marched around the town preaching the following: "You worship false idols, the foxes lead you astray, destroy their false statues. If reverence is not given to the divine tree, then that water dragon shall arise once more to bring calamity upon this land." The man then proceeded to butcher everyone in his path with katana. I would wager that the perpetrator was some kind of divine tree fanatic, faith fanatic. To the followers of the old practices, the transition of faith from the divine tree to the Inari statue is sure seen as an unforgivable act of blasphemy. It's entirely possible that the strange guise he wore was to replicate a giant monk who found the religion in the Kamakura period. According to another eyewitness report, we also know that it happened to the man in his final moments. This too, unsurprisingly, has been made out into some kind of divine happening. A thick fog swept in, and from it appeared a pack of eerily glowing foxes. They circled around the man surrounding him, and then everything was swallowed by the fog, leaving nothing behind. What a juvenile dribble. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a juvenile dribble, just so you know. Fate of Apostate. Obtain all the following documents. Diary of Revenge. My father had the courage to call out the town's religious group for the embezzlement of local taxes. He died on accident shortly after, and those crooks claimed it as Inari-sama divine punishment. I abandoned all faith and became an atheist from that day on. I kinda get it. I don't believe in the gods of Buddha of divine punishment or stupid curses. Instead, I turned to research and I began to delving into local history of religion and folklore. My goal was to expose their precious faith for what it really was, a bunch of wild tales crafted to suit their manipulative needs, and ultimately get my revenge. I write this journal like some kind of a final message, now due to my steadily deteriorating health. From the beginning of this month, my appetite has drastically decreased. Even after 3 weeks, I still don't get hungry, and any attempts to force down food simply result in vomiting. 2 days ago, I tried to eat some rice porridge to no avail. I threw it up soon after. More concerning was that there was something moving around in my vomit. It was the larva of a locust. Oh! Yesterday, I woke up in a sudden fit of choking coughs. It felt an odd squirming and scratching sensation in my throat and mouth. Turning on the light, I spat out what I had caught up. It was a grasshopper and a cricket. Surrounding me in my bed, I found another dozen or so insects crawling on the sheets. I had covered up all these bugs. I can't go to a doctor. If anyone were to see this, they would immediately claim it's some kind of divine punishment. No, or duh. I woke up again in the early hours of the morning to a painful fit of coughing and countless bugs spewing from my mouth. They come out to me and crawl up my curtains and scutter across my floor until every inch of my room is covered in gleaming, whirling carpet. I'm nothing more than a skin and bones at this point, yet my head feels bulbous and heavy. Whenever I move, I can hear dry chittering inside me. My head is full of them now, or maybe they're eggs. I had a headache that felt like my head was going to split open just moments ago, but it went away like it was nothing. My cough and the insect are getting progressively worse, however. I don't think I will make it through the night. I refuse to believe that it's some divine punishment for questioning the gods, though. Who is in their right mind will believe in such a nonsense? I don't know. You beat me. Okay. Oh, ending 2. You have to do the other thing. Okay, scales puzzle. For scales puzzle, has to be a different... Huh.
いつ撮ったんだろう。
For scale puzzle for ending 2, you have to do... thing differently. You're okay. Oh, different. Oh, different. I just realized. Huh. Okay, this one I have to do specifically. So. Left scale. Headless doll. Apparently. Headless doll. Half mask doll. Oh, is it right? Headless doll and the scale doll. The other one is older dolls. So, Fox, Hinako, and Obachan. Who's the Obachan? Oh, that's rude. Autostopic hallucination, a type of visual hallucination caused by brain tremors in which an individual perceives their own image before them as if they were standing in front of a mirror. Oh? Although merely a reflection, there has been extreme rare cases in which hallucinations have been reported to possess a will of their own and are able to hold conversations. Huh, brain tumor. In such instances, the reflection will often state negative opinions about or demonstrate hostile behavior towards the individual. Such apparitions are thought to be projections of negative feelings about the self have been repressed. This is also known as a doppelganger phenomenon. No, that's your room.
見送りなんていいぜ。じゃあまた明日な、相棒。
ああ、相棒。
お前はお前らしいままが一番だ。周りに流されるなんて相棒らしくないぜ。
そうだな。私もそうだと思ってた。
ひなこ？すごい音が聞こえたけど。
気のせいじゃない？全然知らない。
あ、その服どうだった？可愛かったでしょ。
言ったでしょ。私にそんな可愛いの似合うわけないって。だからさ、もうそういう服をもらってくるのやめてよね。恥ずかしいんだからさ。
そうかい？じゃあ、よそにあげようかね。
Didn't have to step on it.
それがいいよ。
ひなこにとってもよく似合ってると思ったんだけど。
シュウは悪くない。私が望んだことなんだから。
Oh, calendar is here now? Is it? Oh, calendar is here now. What's that? Letter from a man. I do not believe there is any reason you should be tied down by your younger self. Likewise, there is no reason your future self should be constrained by the you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flower. It was the first gift I have received from you, and I will surely cherish it until the end of time. Hinako was sending letters to somebody? Click it, click it.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
お前、本当に隠し事はしてないんだろうな。
全然知らない。本当に覚えてもなかった。
お父さん、いいじゃありませんか。何の文句があるんです？ひなこ、あんたはどう思ったの？
わかんないよ。全然わかんない。
そうよね。無理もないよ。心を落ち着けてじーっと考えてごらん。心の中のもう一人の自分にじっくりと相談するの。
私嫌だよ。
嫌だやだやだ絶対嫌だ。
どうしたのひなこ。
だって私お母さんのこと嫌いなんだもん。私お母さんのこと嫌い。お母さんみたいになりたくない。
Oof. You don't have to be so harsh to mom. God damn. Chaos. For the ending, I want to do it properly. This is nothing, I think. Nope. Left spelled scales, right spelled blackbird. Top fox, bottom nothing.
開いた。でも何の話だろう。
It's locked.
ひなこ、しゅうくんから電話だよ。
今いないって言って。
いるって言っちゃったよ。
じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。
はいはい、わかったよ。
It's locked. Maybe different ending? Ah, you.
私が見えてるよね。とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。
Did you just read that
あ
now?
なたは誰なの？
Possibility. There is a brain tumor.
死んで？
There's a
って
possibility.
言ったら、あなたは死んでくれる？どうして私に死んでほしいの？清水ひな子から生まれ変わることができるかもしれない。
Oh, that's new.
私以外のものになりたいってこと？どうして私として生きていたくないの？幸せなこと、辛いこと、大切なこと、嫌なこと、全部たくさん考えて絶望したから。もっと前向きな言い方をしよう。ひなのままいつまでも暮らせるわけがない。巣の中でひなのまま親鳥に食べさせてもらって、大好きなお友達といつまでも遊べる日々が永遠に続くわけがない。寒い冬が訪れれば親鳥たちは巣を捨てて旅立つ。大好きなお友達だって飛び方を覚えた順に旅立っていく。後には誰も残らない。周りの巣はみんな空っぽに。親鳥たちも友達もみんな旅立っていってしまった。残ったのは自分だけ。やめて。今ある幸せと必ず訪れる孤独な冬をすべて足し算引き算して私なりに考えたの。やめて。嫌なの、怖いの、恐ろしいの。わかるよ。やだよね、怖いよね。でも一番怖いのは
このまま冬がそんなの分かってる。分からない、分かりたくない、考えたくない。それでいいの。耳を塞いでわめいていることが選択でいいの？それがあんたの選択なら、私はあんたに死んでもらう容赦しないからね。嫌ならあんたが生きたいっていう覚悟を見せてよ。決意を見せて。逃げるのではなく、耳を塞ぐのではなく、しっかり私を殺してあんたが生き残って、あんたこそ私を殺して私より幸せになれるっていう絶対の約束ができるの。怖いんでしょ本当は。怖いよ。私だってすごく怖い。でも今優しい人だっていつか変わるかもしれない。
That is true.
お父さんでさえ昔は笑ってたって言うんだよ。でも恐怖に怯えることは選択じゃない。目を開けろ。考えるのをやめるな。自分の幸せを誰かに決めさせるんじゃない。
There you go. Don't let other people decide.
清水ひな子、お前はひなだが翼はある。私が勇気を与えるから。だからお前が翼をくれ。
Expected that to happen. What did we pick up? A key. Oh, to the oh jeez. Yeah, having the two costumes is definitely giving a lot. Bundle of letters from the drawer. When I look up at the moon, I cannot help but be reminded of your graceful form. Oh, how blessed I would be if we were gazing at the same moon right now. Awaiting your answer is nothing short of pure bliss. Oh god, she was writing to Kotoyuki! She was writing to Kotoyuki! She is not without the blame and oh, the traitor, and she turned oh, that is going deeper in there. Holy shit. My mom smiled through tears of joy when Junko got married. Was she really so happy to be sending her daughter off to suffer the same fate as her? Did she raise her just to be beaten and abused by some man? What even is a bride price anyway? Why do they make a profit off of Junko getting married? Did they get more money because they taught her how to cook and sew? So, well, I won't learn those things. You won't make a single yen off me. I won't be like my mother. Not now, no ever. Oh, so she also didn't do any of those girly things to not be sold off. I get it. Holy shit, though. She was... Hinako, you were doing things, girl. My girly girl is not innocent in here. Oh, is it you? Oh, new cutscene.
これを飲みなさい。少し楽になるはずだ。
私は一体。
まだ体が馴染まないのだろ よくここまでこらえてくれた。
We already peeled the face before. Yes, we did.
これでは皆々様に愛想をつかされてしまうでしょうか。
Oh, no.
そんなことは私が許しはしない。
I think, Hinako just wanted to be sure she has a guy, so she's not alone. Hinako was not taking chances. She was like, I'll go with 3 of them.
君の体にも合うようだ。
Girl was like, I gotta be sure. That girl needs
先祖の
options.
霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。
Did you
神聖
spit
な
in
力
it?
が宿っている。
Did you spit in it? Did you? Saliva wine, exactly.
もう立てます。ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。
Yeah, she didn't want to be psycho girl. She didn't want to be alone.
行こう。君のために用意した一番大切なものがある。
That's his. Oh, yeah, the way he says, my precious one. My beloved one. Do not fear, I
私は
was once you.
怯えてはいません。
Days filled with tears, attachments cannot be forgotten so
私だ
easily.
けじ
Days marked by heartache. This is not the word you
ゃ。は
know.
い。ここでは何もかもが
That is so creepy.
始め。
That is so creepy. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Your real last name is Tsuneki. It is told that those of the Tsuneki lineage are destined to bring good fortune when the world is in disorder. In fact, that is how your father earned succession to the Tsuneki lineage. And you, who have inherited your father's noble blood, are sure to be next in line. To make your name, I took 1 character from your father's name and 1 character from mine. That way, when anyone from the Tsuneki family will hear your name, they will immediately know you are our child. Noble blood! Oh, fuck me. The cocoon you will be, the silk we shall spin.
柳に
I'll become a pupa! You'll become an ass! Holy shit, I didn't know I wanted that. Inari-sama secrets. I guess it doesn't count. Yay! We got all Inari boxes. Letter with a pressed flower! There used to be nothing I hated more in the world than being forced to live as a proper girl. But when I think of you, I start to wonder if maybe, just maybe, there was a reason I was born a girl. I hope these feelings will reach you, like dandelion seeds carried in the wind. Hinako! Hinako! You little! You little girl! Girl! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Did I have to say it? Rinko. Rinko was right. Rinko was right. Mandate of the clan. A living sacrifice shall be offered every 8 years, for nothing else can quell the wrath which dwells in the waters deep. She shall be a maiden, fair and pure of heart, and the blood which flows through her veins shall be that which has been blessed by the star and is beloved by fate. Let it be known that only the most suitable sacrifices shall quench the being vicious first. The duty of finding such a sacrifice shall fall upon the head of this house. Holy diary of a determined boy. Mama always says that I'm not like everyone else, that I'm special. But I just want to play Goma tops with the other kids. I want to eat the same snacks from the candy store as everyone else. I can only play with the other kids when I'm at school, walking home, or when mom is out. That's only a few minutes every day. Why me? Why is it just me who needs to study this hard? Mom says I can do whatever I want when I'm older, but I want to play with Goma tops. I want to eat senbei. Why is it just me? I'm tired of this. I want to play with everyone. I want to try kick the can, hide and seek, and Space Wars. But mom says that I can only be heir if I have self-control. Well, when I become heir, I can do whatever I want, and I'll get everything I want. Oh my god, we are all bad in here, aren't we? Oh my god. Letter from determined youth. I will finally find a reason to apply myself when it comes to studying extracurriculars and etiquette. I must become the perfect match for Hinako. Wanting to make Hinako my wife is the same thing as wanting to make her the happiest girl in the world anyway. It's been a while since I've met Ebi Sugaoka. Even so, I can remember her face as it were only yesterday. I see you every time I close my eyes, so I have nothing to be afraid of. I can handle whatever comes my way. Oh my god, he was down bad for her too, though. Holy fuck. Dude, we are all down bad for each other. Holy shit, fuck. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I did not expect that. Holy shit. Dang. Dang. But Hinako, you little. Oh, you little sly as fox, I see. Okay, which door? I was so afraid she's getting up. Oh,
Junko-san.
oh yeah, Junko.
お取り込み中
Oh,
ごめん
you.
なさい。ひなことほんの少しだけ話がしたいのだけれど、
Okay, what's she gonna say?
よろしいかしら。
では、
お姉ちゃん。
まだ生きてるのね。
うん。
しっかりなさい。
しっかりって。
未練は拙速では立てない。そう思い時間を与えたけれど、生きていてもいいなんて考えてないわよね。そんな甘えは許さない。殺せ。必ず。
Jesus Christ. Much more creepier.
もう少し外していた方がいいかな。
いいえ。お時間をありがとうございます。それではこれにて。
姉妹で語り合えたかね。
Did you have a good discussion? No.
はい。
Honey, you shouldn't lie.
それでは行こうか。
Maybe he doesn't want her to kill her other self. Maybe Fox is not bad, but we don't know that. Are we gonna see something? Sly like a fox. Yeah, we did it.
あなた様の。
Last time I did a mistake in one door, so not bad. Who do I fight? Ah, Junko.
これは驚いた。まだ生き残っていようとは。
私は認めない。こんなの認めない。
心を沈めて消え去りなさい。あなたの存在はもはやひな子を苦しめるだけ。
ひな子、私、清水ひな子は私。
いいえ、清水ひな子はもう存在しません。帰りなさい。ここはあなたがいてよい場所ではありません。
Oh?
このような日に一体どこからこのようなつきものが。ひな子、今払ってあげるから少し待ちなさい。
Oh!
お前は一体。
Holy shit! We still don't know who's the doll exactly. We still have no idea 1000% who's the doll. She just took Junko away. That doll always got our back. MVP, that doll. Who's the doll? I need to know who's the doll. And doll men we trust. A doll woman we trust. Damn. Who do I fight in here? Who do we fight? My legs hurt, everything hurts, but I'm so invested. Oh, hello, my other form.
私の全てを奪った。それは違うよ。咲子も凛子も柊も奪い、お父さんもお母さんも。会えないわけじゃない。子供の頃のようにいつでも会えるわけじゃないだけ。黙れ化け物め、私を返せ。奪った全てを返せ。ごめんね、私。でもあんたの気持ちは全て私が受け止めてあげる。
Oh, I had kind of no chances, you know? Just saying. Oh, you got hit! What?
Hinako, この薬を飲みなさい。
Who's it like? Oh shit, fuck. Possessed? Possessed?
よくも平子に。
Possessed? We were possessed? I did not see that being possessed. That's for sure. Oh god. Oh god, but... Oh god, is that Shu? Shu, how?
どうしてそいつをかばう？お前を誰より守ると誓う俺よりどうして信じられるんだ？
シュウと一緒に
Holy
昔のままの姿でずっといたかった。でも私もシュウもいつまでも同じではいられないんだ。
それは分かってる。でもどうしてそいつなんだ？どうしてだ？
シュウはいつまでも今のままでいようと言ってくれる。だけど琴雪さんは私と共に未来へ歩もうと言ってくれる。
There you go.
どちらも不安だった。どちらにも希望を感じた。
There you go.
もし本当にこの身を二つに引き裂くことができたなら、
There you go.
私は今だってその半分をお前の相棒として残していきたい気持ちでいるんだ。
Yeah, she was torn in between. Always torn in between. Oh man.
シュウ、
追わねば。男としてこのままにはできない。
いえ、私に話させてください。
He got batted. He got hit with that bat. God damn.
シュウ、
俺はダメな男だ。
Oh no, don't it?
笑って祝福するつもりでいたんだ。でもできなかった。それどころか俺はお前に薬と偽って。
Yeah. I remember.
それは
内なる自分と対話できる薬。だが体質によっては非常に危険
Well,
な
they
薬
were
だ。
extremely dangerous to us.
どうしてそんなものを私に。
結婚を断って欲しかった。
There you go.
一番思ってるのは誰か気づいて欲しかった。
But you were calling her eyeball, eyeball, eyeball all the time.
俺は何言ってんだ。
Yeah, we didn't see his
相棒の
monster
大切な
form,
日を祝
so.
福できなくて何が相棒ってんだくそ。
This game gonna make me cry. Fucking hell. Oh, there you go. This is my boss fight.
頼む。幻滅してくれ。
滅などするもんか。今度は私に相棒に幻滅させようとするのか。いい加減にしろ。よくも今日を私たちをめちゃくちゃにしてくれたな。
What? Oh my god. Oh, that is amazing design.
戦うぞ相棒。そのおかしな宇宙人野郎を私たちでぶっ飛ばそう。
Wow. Holy moly. Oh god, it's so sad in a way.
先生に見つかってまとめて怒られたな。レーザーガン覚えてるか。引き金を引くと音と光が出るやつだ。
覚えてる。
Stellar Blade Final Battle,
私
yeah.
が借りてたのに壊しちゃった。でもお前は責めないでくれたな。本当にありがとう。
あの時の面白くなさそうな顔を見たら誰が責められるかってんだ。
Oh god. This is painful in a way. I'm trying to... Oh god. What are those? What is this? Oh god. Oh, okay, the trophy is for this. The trophies for the arrows. Well, I'll have to redo that. That's fair. The trophies for the arrows to not get hit by the arrows. It's Ratan. Now I'll redo it another day. I have no energy.
女扱いされるのが嫌いだってことか。ずっと胸に刻んでたな。なのに俺はお前が嫌う見方をしている。気がついた。
私は女はこうあるべきっていう決めつけが嫌いだっただけで。
Understandable. understandable.
女に生まれたことまでも
There you
憎
go.
んだことはなかった。
俺は勘違いしてる。お前を追い詰めていたのか。お前の気持ちは目を見りゃわかる。
There you
でも
go.
今なぜ傷ついていたのかわからなかった。
違う、シュウが気づかせてくれたんだ。私はお前のおかげでやっと生まれ変わることができた。だから清水ひな子はいつまでもお前と共にある。
Oh god. God, Jesus. That is a tough cookie fight. That is a tough cookie fight. Hit him! How much HP do you have, my dude? Has to be close, right? No, it doesn't look like it's fighting back here, right? Okay, I blocked that apparently. Damn, dude. You're putting up a fight in here. Yeah, he won't stop. Come on. a fight! How much HP does he have? Jeez.
Thank you, 相棒。その言葉で俺は完成したぜ。
Aww.
ありがとう。
There you go. He got the biggest slap of his lifetime. Oh. Husband.
琴行さん、俺の相棒あんたにしばらく預けるぜ。
しばらくのつもりはないのだろう。
俺のひな子を不幸にしたら100発殴ってやるからな。
ひな子は私のものだ。
Hey, 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 she belongs to nobody.
いいや、
Guys,
俺の相棒なんだから俺のだ。
she belongs to nobody.
だけだ。
There we go. Thank you,
私
Hinako.
と君は世界で最も彼女のことを理解し大切にしようと思っている二人だ。良い友人になると思うのだ。
Well. Oh, okay. He will take a fist bump instead. That's cute. That's actually cute. Oh, damn. Oh, hello, I can fix him. Oh, I can totally fix him. He doesn't need fixing. Yeah. Damn, that was worth it until 5 a.m. What a hot fox. Oh. Is that... Is it real?
はい。
What? god. The other Hiyako. That was her face. Well, guys. Oh my god. It went from oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, happy ending to what? I told you this game is fucking amazing.